Still looking pretty fog free around the area, but there's a dense fog advisory in effect, so we'll see what happens over the next couple hours. If you live in rural areas, especially the wide open spaces, you might have a tendency to see fog this morning, but it seems to be okay in the suburbs and the urban areas and along the highly traveled, or let's put it this way, more traveled roads. I'm not sure there's any highly traveled roads down in our area at this time of the morning. 66 degrees, the temperatures around the area pretty much in the 60s, but Blakely showing up at 57 degrees, and statewide temperatures are pretty much in the 60s also. Rain staying up in the northern part of the state, and that was where it continues to be through the morning hours. Notice it's moving from left to right, west to east. There is going to be a little bit of a southern drift to that probably over the next few hours, but probably would not even reach halfway between Birmingham and Montgomery, and that would be about it. Talking points, fog possible in our area this morning, and really on any given morning over the next 7 to 10 days. That could be an issue. Some mornings, like this morning, may not be much of a problem. Then all of a sudden one morning it may be very dense, so be aware of that. Variably sunny though, but probably not as much sunshine today as we had yesterday. Mild fog again possible later tonight. As far as tomorrow, well, more sunshine tomorrow, and then we'll have variably sunny skies on Sunday. Still, the temperatures in the low 80s, around 83. Tomorrow may be the warm day. And then a backdoor cold front moves in Monday afternoon, gives us a 20% chance of a light shower. And maybe winds pick up a little bit out of the northeast, around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tuesday and Wednesday, it looks like with that boundary settled into the area and southerly flow to the west of it, we may see 30–40% chance, especially on Tuesday, of a shower. And then as we get into Thursday and Friday, it dries back out again and warms back up again into the low 80s. The guidance here shows it's getting up to about 80 degrees. You see a little bit of green trying to show up near Andalusia with southerly flow. I'm not sure that's going to make it or even reach the ground. It may be virga. That's rainfall that evaporates before it reaches the ground. You do see that on the left of your screen though. Again, maybe toward Andalusia before it evaporates, and that's about it. Again, as we get into the nighttime hours, temperatures dropping down to the low 60s, and then tomorrow yet again a rebound to the 82 to 83 degree range. More clouds will come in on Sunday, but still a really nice day. The southeast, pretty much you see the rain staying well to the north of us yet again. This is a pattern that we're seeing activity develop in Arizona, New Mexico, moves into Oklahoma and Texas, then moves into Arkansas and Missouri, at times with strong to severe thunderstorm potential, especially as we get in the middle of next week. Very cold air in the Pacific Northwest, 15, 20, 30 degrees below average temperatures into the northern plains. We'll have a good bit of snow in the middle of next week into the Great Lakes, but high pressure down here keeps us nice and toasty and dry, at least for the foreseeable future. We don't see much of that rain getting down here. And now, as I said, Monday, a backdoor cold front will move in and just have a wind shift, and it may set up with the southerly flow to the west of us, high pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. We may start to see a few showers pop up. That would be mainly Tuesday, possibly into Wednesday before we dry out again. But notice that rainfall stays to the north, and I have no idea what happened just then. This rainfall guidance goes out to middle of next week. Look at Tupelo, almost up to 4 inches of rain during that period. But you see where the high pressure ridge is still pretty much, it kind of bubbles up toward Birmingham and Montgomery this weekend, but then comes back down, but we stay in it. So you see the lighter rainfall amounts as we go through into Thursday morning just after midnight. So that's that Tuesday, Wednesday rain period. We have about half an inch possible showing up here, but further to the north, a lot more rainfall. All right, as far as today, around 81 for a high, fog possible in some areas, and otherwise a little bit more sunshine as we go through the midday and afternoon hours, but probably quite a few clouds this morning. And there's your extended forecast showing temperatures for the most part around the 80-degree mark. Some days are in the upper 70s, other days low 80s, overnight lows near 60. And maybe some more rainfall widespread about 10 days from now, but that's a ways away. Enjoy your